Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Alex. Huge thanks to Alex and the rest of my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to have a custom deck built for you, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Danon. Alex reached out asking for a Scarecrow deck led by the Reaper, King No More, and I was more than happy to build it for him. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. The Reaper, King No More is a 3-mana, sort of, 3/3 legendary artifact creature Scarecrow. When he enters, we put a -1/-1 counter on up to 2 target creatures. Additionally, whenever a creature an opponent controls with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, we may put that card back onto the battlefield under our control. But we may only do this once per turn. Now, Alex specifically asked for a Scarecrow deck, but he also wanted to have some -1/-1 counter shenanigans. This was fortunate because there aren't a lot of good Scarecrows in Magic. Just because there are 50 Scarecrows that we can run in a Jund deck, doesn't mean there are 50 Scarecrows worth running in a Jund deck. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from new sponsor, T-Fury. For almost 10 years, I've been a loyal customer of T-Fury, and I'm so happy to finally be sponsored by them. No, seriously, my first order with them was in May of 2016. Every day, T-Fury has new shirts for sale that are discounted because they are print to order. They take care of their artists, have great customer service, and their designs are wonderful. If you feel that you need more pop culture or geek wear, go check them out. But be sure to click the link down below so they know who sent you. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm streaming on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. Sometimes I'm building Commander decks, other times I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, but you're always welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Bloodstained Mire, Wooded Foothills, Verdant Catacombs, Polluted Delta, Arid Mesa, Windswept Heath, Zeatora's Proving Ground, Blood Crypt, Stomping Ground, Overgrown Tomb, Luxury Suite, Spire Garden, Undergrowth Stadium, Haunted Ridge, Rockfall Vale, Deathcap Glade, Dragonskull Summit, Rootbound Crag, Woodland Cemetery, Raucous Theater, Commercial District, Underground Mortuary, Bajuka Bog, Field of the Dead, 2 swamps, 2 snow-covered swamps, 2 mountains, 1 snow-covered mountain, 3 forests, and 2 snow-covered forests. For those new to the channel, whenever we're running Field of the Dead, I like to split my basics up. Makes it easier to get Field of the Dead rolling. Our mana ramp package consists of Scaretiller, Pilipala, Oasis Gardener, Scuttlemutt, Dreadtiller, Village Pillagers, Devoted Druid, Channeler Initiate, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Farseek, Nature's Lore, and Migration Path. A good mix of thematic ramp and staples, exactly as Menery intended. For card advantage, we've got Scarecrow, Wildfield Scarecrow, Wreckage Wickerfolk, Sinister Gnarlbark, Off-Nabbed Goat, The Scorpion God, Massacre Girl Known Killer, Demonic Tutor, Jeska's Will, Generous Patron, Yawgmoth Thrawn Physician, Morbid Opportunist, Hollowmurk Siege, Deathreap Ritual, and Phyrexian Arena. Lots of ways to dig through our deck or return stuff from our graveyard. Our interaction and spot removal package consists of Grim Poppet, Heap Doll, Lockjaw Snapper, Assassin's Trophy, Beast Within, Bedevil, Abrade, Return to Nature, Gliss's Sunslayer, Heroic Intervention, Blight Rot, and Rakdos Charm. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents. For board wipes, we're running Black Sun Zenith and Carnifex Demon. Hooray for repeatable value. The core of our deck consists of Farmstead Gleaner, Scorn Effigy, Hapatra Vizier of Poisons, Blowfly Infestation, Kolrath Knight, Nest of Scarabs, Maha its Feathers Knight, Obelisk Spider, Skin Render, Persistent Constrictor, Spitting Dilophosaurus, Tree of Perdition, and Puppeteer Click. Supporting our plan, we've also got Everlasting Torment, Evolution Sage, Contagion Clasp, and Vorinclex Monstrous Raider. Wanted extra ways to put -1/-1 counters on our opponents. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 52 mana sources, but between 38 lands and 14 pieces of ramp. A little heavy, but so is our curve, so it's fine. 14 pieces of card advantage. 12 pieces of interaction. 2 board wipes. 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Return to Nature, Rakdos Charm, and Bajuka Bog. No sudden I win cards, but lots of value. I didn't build this deck with any specific combo in mind. We're not trying to explode and win the turn all of a sudden. What we are trying to do is wither away our opponent's creatures while beating them to death. Alex wasn't looking for a deck that would crush everyone. He wanted one that was strong enough to survive for a few turns, interact with the board, and then maybe win the game. Sometimes, and especially at bracket 3 or lower, you aren't trying to crush the table. Sometimes you want to just show off something silly, like a deck with scarecrows that drains other creatures. Gotta protect the crops somehow. Do you have a -1/-1 commander deck? Who's your commander? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Congo, Robert Pye, Kazaris, Patrick, Tiz, Art, Richard, Boomy, Oscar, Justin, Golden Walker, Captain Hammer, Sleech, Mr. Salty, Daniel, and Zombie. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.